You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, and I'm coming at you with another live stream. Be Great Part 2. What's going on? Those of you in the clouds. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I expect more people to tune in as they get the notifications. So, guys, I want to talk to the fellas first before I talk to the ladies. Guys, it's time to be great. Some of you guys, some of you guys don't realize how great you are. You wait on a relationship to try to bring out your greatness. You wait on a situation to occur in order to be great. You should be great from the time you start getting some paper. You get your place. You start learning about yourself, what you're going to tolerate, what you're going to deal with as a man. And oftentimes, it takes some of you guys to get to your 40s to learn how to be great. I'm going to get back to you fellas in a second. Let me talk to the ladies. A lot of you ladies have very high potential to do great. And you give a man a chance to see your greatness. And for whatever reason, he don't see the potential great in you. And you spend a certain amount of time with him. So what ends up happening is you start letting yourself go. That goes back to you fellas. I let myself go to where I was almost 300 pounds. Matter of fact, I was 300 something pounds last year. I want you to look at something. We're going to see the footage of me at the bowling alley, right? In 2024. I was 300 pounds, y'all. Some of you ladies, you let yourself go when you go through a situation of disappointment. Some of you guys let yourself go when you've been disappointed most of your life. And that's no excuse. We have Azandria Hamilton in the house. We also have Corey Bennett in the house. We got a member in the house, mod member in the house. We got Benny's in the house. What's up? So think about what I'm saying. I had to You got to get back to where you used to be, that great lady, that great man, fellas. I didn't want to come back to Florida looking like I was when I first came in 2022, when I came back late 2022 and left 2023. I had to do something about this. Wait. I had to do something about it. I wanted to be great. I wanted to be like the photos I was in 2017. When I lost all that weight in 2009, for 8 straight years, I was slim. I was in great shape, great health. Guys, that's the best attraction for a man, for a lady, is to be in your greatest shape, your greatest health. And only you could do it. Yeah, people could push you. People could push you to get back to where you used to be. Yeah, it's up to you. Fellas, you get with a lady let herself go, get her training. Sometimes in relationships, it don't have to be getting with someone, business partners, whatever the case may be. We tend to let ourselves go because we get bored. This is why it was important for me to come back here to get super motivated because I didn't want to be in the cold weather and I'm not motivated. I would have gained the weight back if I would have still been in New York. Why? Because I would have not been moving around. I already done don't want to be there. So it wouldn't be no motivation for me to be there for the most part. I would have gained the weight back if I would have stayed up there. And see, this is why it's important to go where you want to be great at and challenge yourself as a man, as a lady. And see, guys, when a lady sees that you want to be great, she's going to push you to be great because she knows that it's important to be great. And you have to have that drive. You have to have that push. It's not only economically, because there's a lot of people economically doing good, yet they're not doing good of being great in their health department. They are not caring about themselves. You have to balance your life out. You have to. You have to, fellas and ladies. In order to be great, you have to balance your life out. And what's great about Florida, it gives you the opportunity. It's very hot. It could be humid sometimes, depending on where you at. Yet, if you have a lot of liquid, a lot of water, you often do a lot of walk. It's going to push you to want to do better, and you're going to have a healthier, longer time because something about the warm weather, ladies. I don't know what to tell you, except you have to experience that every day. And I know it could be hard because you want to have a balanced weather. I come to find out a lot of sisters in the South, yes, some of them is not, some of them let themselves go too. Don't get it twisted. Because to me, if you're in a warm climate, you should be motivated more. I can see if you're in the northern state and the weather's cold, it's snowing or it's freezing, you're going to kind of fluctuate with your weight. You're going to fluctuate with your mindset. If you're in the South, you should be walking. You should be in the gym. It's no excuse. And I think the reason why a lot of people let themselves go is because of depression. They don't think they good enough to be out there and put themselves out there. And I want to tell you, brothers and sisters, and Gentiles alike, that you have to love yourself to be great. You cannot accept mediocre. You cannot say that you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that. That's not good. That's not good. That's not being great. And I got to the point in my life, if I wanted to be great, I had to do something about it. I had to put myself out there. I had to push myself. And I went through that storm, that push. I went through that push and I got myself back down here and it's been great since then. Why? Because I wanted to be great in the state that I know I could be great at, where you don't have people all over your face and looking into what you're doing for the most part because they doing what they're supposed to do. Everybody for the most part in Florida is active, even if they are going through a situation, because everywhere people go through a situation, they would rather still be here and get it figured out than be anywhere else. Why? Because of the opportunities. If you put yourself out there, you never know. And all that person needs is a push. And a lot of you have pushed me behind the scenes. You know who you are. You push me. You like, Rollo, come on, man. You could do it. You could do it. You got what it takes. The people believe in you. And I believe in the people not only because they support, because they are transparent in their own situation. You never know. You can help somebody out by just giving them that word of advice. And they could sit and look at themselves in the mirror and say, if Rollo could do it, If Rollo could do it, I could do it. Let me put the camera on. Let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. Let me look for the camera. I think I have it on the bed somewhere. Appreciate y'all liking the video, but I'm looking for the camera. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I put it over here by the wall. All right, hold on one second. Let me show you something real quick. Let me get situated first. Y'all gonna be shocked how I look now. I want to do a stand-up pose. Show y'all real quick. Because this is motivation. I've come a long way, y'all. I will get to my goal real soon. Before I know it. So let me show y'all something. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm trying to get the camera on. Let me go to settings. Let me go to settings. You see me? Look for difference. Looking for difference, y'all. A big difference. Oh my goodness. I lost a lot of weight. Look, I lost a lot of weight, y'all. You can see, turn around. I lost a lot of weight. I lost a lot of weight, y'all. I lost a lot of weight because I wanted to get back to close to where I used to be. I'm getting close to where I used to be, y'all. Sister Ahmad, how you doing? Condolences, Azadria Hamilton. Condolences to you. She says, Rollo, when my mother passed away, I was a size 7 and blew up to a size 12. I am now size 9, but it took work. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate it. I come a long way, y'all. It took a lot. When y'all look at the video in Charlotte, I looked at 300 pounds. I had a big stomach, y'all. A big stomach in Charlotte. I was heavy. My neck was big. It was like, yo. And I looked at that video. I said, I got to do something about this. In late fall, I started noticing the difference. And by the time December hit, I'm looking great, y'all. I'm looking great. I don't know. StreamYard look better than StreamYard showing everything. It's showing the bed. It's showing my toilet tissue. Nah, because I got to keep my stuff inside. It is what it is. I got to keep my stuff inside, you know. Yeah. I got my bag of my uniform and stuff. Everybody, I'm telling you, it's just amazing. It's amazing. I know y'all gonna clown me for that. Why you got toilet tissue in your room, Rollo? Well, you gotta understand, I'm not the only person staying here. You know, that I have my own stuff in my own room. There's other rooms in this place. Everybody keep their stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I stay in Pad Split. You know, and there's other people staying here, doing what they gotta do. Everybody here, you know, do their thing. Um, there's some ladies that get into Pad Split, in other parts of Orlando. And everybody starts somewhere. You got to start somewhere. I've been with Pad Split for a good certain amount of time. So can't wait to get my own place around the corner. And you know what's crazy? When I get the car and then I get my place, a lot of ladies gonna be like, Rollo, I'm coming to Orlando. I already know what time it is. Once I get fully situated, a lot of sisters is gonna call me up. Rollo, I'm like, yes, may I help you? You know I'm coming to Orlando, right? Yeah, come on down. Let's make it happen. So a lot of beautiful sisters, a lot of beautiful sisters, that I'm looking forward to meeting real soon. Y'all know I'm gonna meet up with Selena, and Ethereal. I know they're very excited about it. And we're gonna be doing some skits. They're gonna show me around. Azandria said in the recent comments she can't wait to come down here. When you ready, Azandria, sister of mine, she told me she can't wait to come down here. A few other sisters, I won't name their names. They told me respectfully not to name their names. They say they coming down here. I'm looking forward to seeing some of y'all. What y'all gonna do with me? I don't know. I'm in trouble, fellas. I'm in trouble. They're gonna have me make a decision. Remember, I said that the ladies are betting on me right now. They betting on me. They are betting on me. They can't wait to see me. And guys, when you take care of your business, the main thing, guys, I could tell you, let the ladies make their decision of who they're gonna choose. And a lot of you guys, if you want to be great with a lady, and this is me talking for myself too, you have to let them see it. You have to let them see it. You'd be surprised. Your life could change very quickly. And I want to say this to my exes. Thank you so much because you showed me a lot. And now that I know you watching, hey, you ain't gonna see no gators. The only gators you're gonna see is the gator shirt that I'm gonna be wearing, Azandria Hamilton. I'm gonna be wearing a Florida Gator shirt. That's the only alligators you're gonna see because we're gonna be in the spots of spots, and it's gonna blow your mind, woman. It's gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna be chilling in the cut, seeing your expressions, whatever it may be with the California way. It's gonna blow your mind to the point that you might think about relocating. And I say that with confidence. I say that with confidence. You might make the decision, business move that you got, whatever going on. You might make the decision because it's to the point when I told my brother Zats, shout out to Zats, he's on a different level, y'all. That brother's on a different level. It's to the point now, him and this lady doing their thing. He's just enjoying life. And I think all it takes is for you to see for yourself. I'm not saying you're going to leave California right away. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that I know when you get down here and you see what's going on for yourself. I think this is going to be your first time in Florida. So, and guys, a woman just want to come down here. They want to go to the water. They want to go to the beach. They want to go shopping. Just let them do their thing. And you'd be surprised. You'd be amazed. You got to show a sister a good time, fellas. You got to show a sister a good time. And so by the time she get here, I'll be set. By the time a few of y'all start coming down here, you know, I'll put y'all in the hotel if that's the choice, which that will be the case because we got to get to know each other before talking about coming to my place. Yeah, you know, you know, you're gonna get a lot of attention, Zandria. I'm telling you right now, like I told, like I told Sister Armand, I talked to her behind the scenes. I told Sister Armand the same thing. She's gonna get a lot of attention, especially y'all chilling with me. You're gonna get a lot of attention. It's gonna get to the point that you're gonna be like, wait a minute, what's going on here? It's a different type of attention. At the same time, the fellas got respect for me down here because they know the type of person I am and they see me with a sister. They will not be like most guys, just like anywhere, like even in Jamaica, I was with some fine Jamaican women. The y'all boys ain't start with me. They ain't no beef, no drama, none of that. You said ATL? That's because there's a lot of New Yorkians. ATL, they thirst for women like y'all. They don't do that too much in Florida, to be honest. Because the ATL dudes be thirsting over there in the ATL. What my brother Brainwaves at? I'm not saying he'll know certain dudes be thirsting over you Cali women. Over here, I don't know if they are because they used to seeing a lot of sisters of your caliber. If you got a wagon, which it wouldn't surprise me, respect, to you as Andrea. If you got a wagon, we used to seeing that. So in Georgia, you got a lot of New Yorkians, you got a Chicagoans. The ATL brothers, they won't do that. You got to decipher the Northern because you got a lot of Chicagoans living in ATL, New Yorkians living in ATL, and you got a lot of Minnesota dudes living in ATL, and you got the New Bonnet type of dudes living in ATL. So those type of guys, yeah, they're going to be getting in your face. When you come to Florida, you chill with me. They ain't gonna do none of that. They're gonna be like, "Hey, what's up, man? Okay, you got your nice looking lady with you." I say, "Yeah, that's what's up." So it all depends on who you're around. Because even if I was to go with you to the ATL, they ain't gonna do none of that. You know, Mister Who that? What's going on? We got Gota in the house. Yeah, Zandria. I'm just being respectful. I mean, if you look, you got a wagon, dudes gonna lose their mind because they don't see too much of that. Especially, I know you ain't got no BBL, so in Florida, that's why Miami is over exaggerated because of the BBL situation. It take a lot of it's a lot of California women got body. I've been to LA, I seen it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of sisters in LA got banging bodies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lot. Oh, it's a lot of tall, short sisters in LA be looking good, especially in when they're in their prime too, or they hyper in prime. Oh, I know you ain't got no BBL. I already know you ain't got no BBL. What happened was Miami. Miami gets a lot of them with BBL, so they can't get in the club. The club kicked them out. So, and it's unfortunate because I know some sisters down here ain't got no BBL. I be looking, I'm like, dang, they be packing down here. So Orlando, they more fluctuated. Miami, because of the of a lot of women got BBLs in Miami, it messed up the whole thing for natural sisters that don't have BBLs. They have a hard time getting in the club, like the Trinidad told y'all. You know. Oh, Zach's in the building. My brother Zach's in the building. You seen a few? Where you seen a few at? And where at, brother? Yeah, I didn't see none in Orlando. I ain't see no BBLs in Orlando. You must be seeing them more than I am. I don't see them. Salute to my brother Zach's in the building. Uh, Shout out to my brother, Mr. Carter. Shout out to you. Salute to you for the Cash App fam. Thank you so much for the support, Carter. I appreciate that. Out there in Minnesota. Oh no. Oh, he said the sisters. I think they coming from Miami, fam. I think they coming from Miami. I ain't seen none yet. I'm not saying you lying, fam. I ain't seen none yet. I'm glad I don't see it, man. Maybe it's not meant for me to see it, but I know in Miami there's a lot of them. But yeah. Oh, by the site? That's not good. Oh man. I went out to the spot Sunday, Zats. I went out to the spots and I didn't see I seen Latinos with the BBL. I didn't see no sisters with the BBL yet. I seen a lot of Latinas with the BBLs because they coming from Miami. Matter of fact, speaking about Miami, this sister said we need to go to Miami soon. Anyway, I'll get to that behind the scenes with her. You know what I'm saying? It's a sister that I met, y'all, at the spot in Orlando. She just hit me up talking about we need to go to Miami. Man, I'll be in trouble in Miami. I'll be in a lot of trouble because Miami with her, with that sister, oh man, I'm telling you, it's I can't deal with the Emma Rossi stuff. You said Zach said that I felt like I was in New York City again. Yeah, that's the only reason why I got to get the Miami out the way, Zach. I got to get it out the way. I haven't seen BBLs yet, but people's driving is trash. Yeah, yeah, in Miami. Yeah, I'm taking a train to Miami, Zach. I'm not driving down there. Mm-mm. I'm not driving down there. I'm taking a rail train to Miami. When I do go to Miami, I'm taking a rail train and then I'm taking a Lyft or Uber to my spot. JP of the New Orleans Saints says, so happy over a month. See you back in Florida. Always know you stay on your purpose. Absolutely. Absolutely, JP. You know I got to do a dedication to you, JP. JP, I got to do listen, I got to play the song. I got to play the song. Me and JP go way back, y'all. It's out of respect to my supporters, to my listeners. I'm going to take off my thing real quick. I'm going to play this song for JP and my supporters. We got to play the song. JP, I'm back in shape, JP. I'm getting back in shape, fam. JP, you know I got to play that song that I gave to you. You know what time it is. I'm going to take it back, y'all. We're taking it back. Yeah, I got to play this song real quick. JP's that time, y'all. Had to play that song for my brother JP up to the All the Saints, man. Had to play that song, y'all. Yeah, I had to play that song for JP, man. I won't ever forget that, man. The Most High put you in my life, fam. JP thought about unaliving himself since 2000. It was 2014. JP thought about unaliving himself. And it was one of my videos. He didn't do it. And I'm glad you didn't do it because I didn't want to see you in planet hell, JP. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you went through learning about yourself, loving yourself, and now you get to see your daughters. Congratulations to them going to college. And now, JP, you are living your life, man. You've been through a lot. Me and you've been through a lot, man. People don't know. Me and JP, we didn't have no food, no money coming in 2016, 2017. We was struggling. I used to do live streams on the train, y'all. B-Dub Man Smith knows, Ringos know. A lot of people used to watch my content. I used to do live on the subway stations. I didn't have no Wi-Fi. The airport got rid of me. And then 2017, I took over this business, managing the valet business. And then 2018, I ran my own business to 2020. From 2018 to 2020, I ran my own valet business. Within a year, I took over the guy's company and my whole life changed into the shutdown. Fast forward to 2022, the change of my life, going to Florida. Things didn't work out. Came back late 2022, left 2023. This one is by far the best time of my life. I come a long way, y'all. I lost a lot of weight. My stomach is going down. And I have done so much in a month in the state of Florida that I have not lost track. You would think, how is it that this happened? Because I have faith in the Most High. I had to let go of a lot of things, and I had to think more positive. And to me, the turn of event is when that company in New York called me. I didn't care about the pay, y'all. Let me tell you something. I was bringing in $400 a week. Zach know exactly about this whole situation. And I told that brother, I'm taking it. I'm going back to Florida. I don't care how much I come back down with. I'm coming back. He the only one that knew I was going to come back before the year. He didn't. He probably thought it was impossible. I think he knew the following year. No, he knew I was coming back. He ain't know the date. I told him I'm coming back before the year's over with. I said, I'm not staying, Zach. I don't care if I got to sell everything. I'm coming back. So when that company called me, I was zoned in. I lost a lot of weight working for that place. I ain't gonna lie. I lost a lot of weight. And then I told the company, they was like, can you stay till next year? I said, no. I said, I'm back in Florida. And the woman was like, what? I said, yep. I'm back in Florida. She was like, what? The people want you to stay. I said, thank you so much for all you did. I'm back in Florida. And I returned. I returned. Oh, I ain't going. Oh, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I don't want to say too much because it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise, Zach. I want to surprise my audience. I'm going to say this. I will be going to Miami, y'all. I'm not going to say when. I'm going to say it. You know why? Because I think I know I'm up to something. My audience know me very well enough. I'm going to Miami. I'm not going to say when. And when I do, and when I go to Miami, the hotel that I'm going to stay at is going to shock a lot of people. It's going to shake the internet. And you know what? I truly believe I'm going to meet Nino Brown, the YouTuber Nino Brown. Nino Brown, if you're watching, we will finally meet up. Because I think what's going to happen is when I get down there, I might run into him. I know where he at kind of when he does his behind the scenes stuff. I believe I'm going to run into Nino Brown. If that happens, wow. Wow. Finally. It has to happen because he is Florida. And then the governor DeSantis. That's not far fetched. He's making his rounds right now as we speak in Florida. And I'm not going to say too much about that. However, I missed him by a day when I was working for the hotel at the time. So it's going to be in order. I'm going to meet up with Nino Brown soon, and I'm going to meet up with Governor DeSantis. It's going to happen, y'all. It has to happen. It's coming to fruition because the people, I ain't going to say too much, knows Nino Brown in a sense. So it's going to happen, y'all. Y'all going to see me with the heavy hitter, Nino Brown, the Floridian, the true Floridian. And if I do run into Myron and Fresh, I'm just going to run into them. I ain't going to say nothing to them. I'm just going to walk by with the camera. Yeah, I see y'all. Bye. They're not, to me, they're not from Florida. They're not from Florida. Myron's from Connecticut and Fresh is from, what state he from? He's from Barbados. And no, he stayed in Florida. Yeah, whatever. He's from Barbados. The true Floridian is Nino Brown. You know what I'm saying? I gotta meet the true Floridians, YouTubers. And he's on the top of the list. So there's a sister that I watch that's from Florida. I may run into her real soon too. She's down there in Miami. Miami got a lot of YouTubers and TikTokers, just like Orlando. I don't know about you, Zats. I ran into a few TikTokers and also maybe 2 YouTubers in question. But it's a lot going on in Orlando, y'all. And all you got to do is put yourself out there, just like any state. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Somebody else supported the platform. Let me see I think somebody else supported the platform. Let me see what's going on. Hold on one second, y'all. Let's see. Shout out to Show Shower. Shout out to Show Shower for supporting the Cash App. Did he support the Cash App? Yeah, he did. Shout out to Show Shower for supporting the Cash App. Thank you, fam. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the Cash App. Fam, there's so many opportunities in Miami. I just took pictures of people and somewhat connected. I can't wait to see it, man. I can't wait to see the footage. Azandria says, I'm sitting down now was putting some steps into the song. Oh, Azandria, we're gonna go dancing together. Azandria, we're gonna go dancing together. Will you come down here? There's a dancing Zats, I don't know if you know about this. You should take your lady to this dancing thing in Orlando. There's a dance club, and I'm gonna put you on to it. Zandria, the gym I'm gonna take you to. I'm gonna announce this. Everybody, I'm going to my gym this week. You will see me in my big time gym this week. I'm gonna pay for it. It has basketball, football, all types of weights, swimming pool. I'm going this week. Yes, I'm going this week, y'all. And they have dancing class there too. In my gym, they have dancing class. Ooh. Oh. No, 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 no. It's not that one, Zats. Not that one. I know, no, no, we're not going. No, not that one, fam. Not that one. Hex, no. Mm-mm. We ain't going. We're going to. It's an upper class. It's an upper class. It's an upper class. Oh no. Oh, Andrea says I don't twerk, but I do wobble. So you better. Oh my goodness, Mrs. California. We will see. We will see. We will see. Definitely. I'll let you know, Zach, what it is. Oh, and Zandria, we're gonna go to the gun club too. I'm gonna take you to the gun club. I'm gonna take you to the gun club. When I get Selena and Ethereal over here, we're going to the gun club. Zach, we gotta go to the gun club, fam. Me, you, your lady. Yeah, we gotta go to the gun club. It's time. I gotta take my brothers and sisters to the gun club. Yeah, I got my dance move, JP. I got something for her. I got something for her. I'm gonna put that Jamaican on. I'm gonna put that Jamaican move on her. She gonna find out the hard way. Andrea gonna find out the hard way. I'm gonna put the Jamaican move on her. Just like I'm gonna put the Jamaican move on Selena, and Ethereal. And JP, I'm coming out to Texas in March. So what I'm thinking about doing is pull up in Dallas and pull up in Houston at the same time. Yeah. I'm gonna take a few days off. I'm gonna tell the company, look, I'm gonna take about. Yeah, I could take 2 days off. I'm coming in Houston and Dallas. I thought about it. I said it wouldn't make no sense coming to Dallas unless JP could pull up to Dallas. Then that's different because JP, I'm coming to Texas in March. It's official. It's official. I'm coming to Texas in March, JP. So if you could come to Dallas, shoot me an email on Instagram. If not, I'll come to Houston. I'll pull up to see you and brother Daryl in Houston. Yeah. I gotta go. I gotta see my sister Selena and Ethereal. They want me to themselves, so I gotta respect the ladies' wishes. They said no fellas allowed. I have to see them by myself. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Very great interesting. Then I go see my brothers, and then I'll pull right back to Florida. JP, why are you trying to get me in trouble? JP, you trying to get me in trouble, man. You Oh, snap. Yo, JP, thank you for the cash out. I appreciate the support, JP. I'm not doing that publicly. No. I'm not dancing in front of other men. Andrea, if you want to see how I dance, you have to get at me on Instagram. I'm not dancing in public. I don't got no woman to dance with to make it happen. I ain't dancing by myself on no camera. Oh no, 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 no. Mm-mm. When you're ready to follow me on Instagram, you'll see me dance when we talk behind the scenes. Yeah. I got a lot of tough decisions to make, guys. Because see, guys, it's a lot of tough decisions I have to make. Listen, at the end of the day, a lady, I just want to have a good time with the ladies, fellas. That's fellas, I just want to have a good time. You got to think about it. It's cold in California. You don't do Instagram, so how are we gonna get in touch with each other? I tell you what, this is what I do. You got this is how you're gonna get in touch with me then. Let me put my Gmail. I send you my Gmail. We go from there. Let's see. Let me put it there. Yeah, we gotta find a way to communicate. Yeah, so that's my email. It's better for you to email me. Yeah, so that we good to go. Let me see. So let me make sure it's on point. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, it's it's not going through. Hold on a second. Yeah, just screenshot it. Screenshot it, it's Andrea. For some reason, it's not going through. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Let me see. Let me find it. Let me find something for y'all. All right. I want you to look at this beautiful Orlando. I did this for y'all. I told my driver, I want to show y'all this real quick. I want to show y'all this real quick. Let me share the screen. I told my driver to stop at this place for a reason. Hold on. Here we go. I gotta put it on. I gotta put it on public. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get it correct. I told him to stop here for a reason. Let me get it correct. Let me get this thing correct. Y'all gonna hear me so clear. Y'all gonna hear me so clear. Like it's like I arrived. Listen to this.
Let me tell you something. Welcome to downtown Orlando, the number one city, the number one state in America. That's right. You already see what's behind me. That's part of Orlando downtown. It is what it is. That's the railroad station right there. You already know what time it is. Ground royalty to the people. We the business. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep winning. Let's make it happen. Oh, what a great day. Oh, yeah. I'm out. Peace. Let me tell you something. Welcome to downtown Orlando, the number one city, the number one state in America. That's right. You already see what's behind me. That's part of Orlando downtown. It is what it is. That's the railroad station right there. You already know what time it is. Ground royalty to the people. We the business. Let's keep.
I'm telling you right now, that right there is like fully arrived and fully relieved to be back down here. It's like that was clear. That was like clear, clear, clear. I haven't been clear like that in a long time. When I look back, I look at this video recently before I came home because I told the driver I need to go downtown and do this short real quick. And that building behind me is it has about a few penthouses. Let me tell you something. I will be in that place. I will be in that place. I don't know how or when. I will be in that place. And that's what will be my studio to do content. Now, when I get my place of house, that's one thing. I know for a fact. By me, I mean I burp, that means true. If I burp, that means true. Excuse me. I will have a studio in that place before the year's over with. I'm looking at it. I blend in with that studio. I know it's going to be because what happens is every year you got to do your contract. Nobody stays there past a year. So once I get situated, and then some of you fellas and ladies, I'll be like, hey, I got a place for you to stay at. You can stay up in there just as long as you be respectful to the contract of the signing. You have a place to chill at, do your thing, got the balcony. It's about to happen. It's coming to fruition. I didn't do that video just to be standing outside for a reason. I will be in that building. And Zax could confirm when I say something, and I'm very persistent, I will be in that building. Just like I said I was going to be in the mini mansion. Well, I'm staying in the mini mansion right now. So I will be in that building, and that's where I'm going to really see my channel skyrocket to the next step. Just the view alone, it's about the view. So I'm definitely going to have something like that real soon. And I just want y'all to know, I'm not done. I got a lot of stuff on my mind. And one thing about me, when I set my mind to something, I'm going for it. And just like my brother Zax and his lady, they going for what they doing. And I'm good. I'm very happy about it. Yes, 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 yes. Fellas, this time last year, I was stuck in New York. I was tired of that cold weather. I was tired of it. But I had to winter the storm. I had to. Zax know where that location is at. Zax know where that location at. Brother Zax, if you're in the building, he know where that building is at. I'm going for it, Zax. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I am going for it. When I go in that building, I say, look, give me the key. Within an hour, I have that key. I talk to the representatives. I say, look, yeah, I make 3 times this. I want that apartment. Sign me up. Because I look at it like this. You have to have a studio. You have to have a studio. You got your house for privacy reasons. And you can do your studio in your house. The thing is, it's nothing better than having another studio where you got brothers and sisters that do content, come to the studio and do our thing. So yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for it, brother Zax. I'm going for it. Like, to me, Miami is all well and good, but Orlando is where the money at. Orlando's where the money at. Let's go to the next clip. Let's go to the next clip. Hold on one second. Let me get out of this real quick. Yeah, let me get out of that real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let's get to this video. This is a classic. All right, we're going to go to the next one here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next clip. All right, let's get this motivation continue. Let's go. Let me tell you something. Are you ready? Or are you going to stay stumble? Are you ready? You're going to stay stumble. Which one is it going to be? Which one is it going to be? You're going to stay stumble? You're going to be looking at this paper forever, 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 forever? Or you're going to do something about it? There's no time to play. Rise and shine. And rise and shine to those who are going to see the rise and shine. Give all praises to the Most High. Stop playing around. It's time to win. It's time to be consistent. You're playing around, you ain't going to have nothing. You want to stay stagnant? This ain't for you. Ain't for everybody. You want to get this paper going? You got to keep winning. You want to keep this paper going? You got to keep winning. Stop playing around and let's get to the business. Brown royalty to the people. We the business. Let me tell you something. Oh, man. Yo, that's classic, y'all. Yeah, for sure, Zach, for sure. Yep. Yeah. Rollo, if you don't mind, even at the end of the video, how you got to a whole new state, Florida, again, after Subway in New York with barely no food, no money. Saw it all live. So forever respect you. Oh, man, JP. Good question. When the airport fired me in 2016, that was the lowest point of my life. And at that time, I had no cell phone bill. I didn't pay no cell phone bill for about 3 months, y'all. 3 months. But I was consistent to go live in the Subway for 3 months straight. Until I started working at the US Open. Started saving some money. In 2017, you remember that, JP. Guys, let me tell you the truth. You know how many numbers I had? I didn't have no money. I couldn't take a woman out. I had a lot of women in the chat. I was the first one on YouTube to have a lot more women than O'Shea Du Jackson, my brother Ringo TV Reactions, and many of these men content creators. JP could confirm that. There was not too many women in any of these known YouTubers. They had a few. I had mad women in my chat at that time. When I used to do the Subway videos, I had a lot of women, all types of women, Caribbean, sisters, Latinas. And a lot of the big time YouTubers that was doing good, they never had women in their chat like that. Not to that point. So a lot of people got hooked up. But once I got to US Open, yo, I was the man in US Open. I had so much ladies. My phone was full. I had over 75. I had 75 numbers, y'all. At the US Open, I had 75 numbers. And I was just getting back on my feet. You know, they say you have that eye of the tiger, the number speak for itself. But that pushed me to get into the valet thing late 2017, and my life changed since then. Yeah, I went through bumps and bruises. JP, honestly, the third time in Florida is the best of all time. And remember, JP, you remember I had whatchamacallit at my house. Remember, I had old girl at my house, Destiny's Child. Everybody don't know about that. I had the baddie from Destiny's Child in my house dancing. It was packed. It was packed. It was packed. When I had the lady from Destiny's Child in my chat, in my house dancing, man, y'all gotta remember, I dealt with the industry at the time. It was so much going on. Yep, those were the days. Those were the days, JP. But now, yeah, that's who I danced with, Kelly Rowland. JP could confirm that. Everybody, I had Kelly Rowland in my house in 2017. We was dancing. JP was like, "What?" It was him, other content creators. They could not believe it. I had Kelly Rowland. I'm dancing with her, drinking. She's sitting on my couch and all that. Nothing went down. And if it did, I won't say nothing like that. But I don't lie on my stuff. But man, I just had a good time with her. I'm dancing with her, grinding on her. I said, God damn. But it's like, no, it's normal to me. It's normal. To me, it was normal. But to the brothers, it was like, damn, this mother. And remember, I'm just getting out of being broke too. So it was the time, and she just came. I met her at the US Open. I met Kelly Rowland at the US Open. That's what happened. She was there. And I was a security guard. And I say, hey, I want you to come meet up with me. Let's go get a couple of drinks. And she did. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of YouTubers would have said I was lying. A lot of YouTubers know I ain't lying. I don't need to lie on my thing. You know what I'm saying? I met Big Bang Priya with Big Bang Theory. I mean, the list goes on. I met Naima Butner. It's what it is. Guys, I met so many celebrity women back in the days at Gansevoort in New York. I mean, that's why a lot of sisters know. A lot of sisters know if I'm capping. Man, brothers, man. Sometimes I don't even know how I do it. It has to be the Lord, because I got dudes that I know get women. They'll tell me, Rollo, how did you get her? How did you pull that off? And these are guys that get more women than me. They listen, when I go out, right? This is the crazy part. When I go out, the brothers is shocked. They're like, Rollo, You getting the baddest one in the room. We getting a lot of women, but you always pull the baddest one in the room. I'll put it to you like this. I always get the baddest one because I believe in myself. The brothers could get a lot more women than me, and some brothers get more women than me. And when I go Rollo zone, I always want the greatest one in the room. And when I go to Miami, Brother Zats and JP, it's going to be packed full of women. Listen, guys, it's going to be packed full of women in the chat. I guarantee it. Because it's going to be brothers in the chat, but it's going to be a lot of women. You're going to see women that you never thought you would see. Just because once I put the video titled Miami, Florida, USA. It's going to be packed, y'all. It's going to be jam-packed in the chat, the comment section. And just like almost 2 years back in Orlando at the hotel, the one in Charlotte, y'all forgot I had a baddie in Charlotte. Everybody seemed to forget that. I had a baddie in Charlotte. Zach saw her. He saw her photo. Listen, after the incident, I had me a baddie in Charlotte. She's a tranny, a model. I'm going to put it to you like this. If I want to strike in a hotel with a woman, I could strike in a hotel with a woman. That's not hard for me to do. And the crazy thing about it is I could go to strike in a hotel this week if I want to. Because it's to the point that it's always happened. When I'm in a hotel, if I want to strike, I strike. Something with me in hotels, I always get a woman. It doesn't matter. Even if I'm not in the mood. Even if I'm not in the mood, I pull a woman in the hotel. And a lot of brothers, they can't do that. That's not easy. To a lot of brothers that's successful, may get more women than me, maybe women see them more attractive. They come to me for a consultation. Man, how you get the woman in the hotel? Well, first and foremost, you got to go to that hotel a lot. And then what happens is the women in the hotel will put in a good word for you. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's true, JP. That's true. That's facts. Yep. Yep. That's what I'm here to do is teach people, man, to become better. You know what I'm saying? Teach people to become better people, man. Better in their life. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yep. I got another support. Hold on one second. I think I have another support on the Cash App. Let me see. It's JP, Show Shower, and Carter. Okay. I thought somebody else support the Cash App. It's all well and good. Let's see. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, my driver said he's going to be here tomorrow. Okay, good. Because he told me he was going to be busy. I told him, if you're going to be busy, do your thing. I get me lift. It's not an issue. He said he just texted me. He said he's going to be here tomorrow. So, yeah. Be great at what y'all do. Be great at what you do. And I thank y'all all for tuning into the show. I got to wind it down. I got to get ready for tomorrow. And I thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for liking the video. Thank y'all for sharing the video. Y'all will see me with Brother Zatz and his lady real soon. That will happen. I will talk to him behind the scenes. Everybody's waiting for that. Be patient. The brother is busy. You know, he got his lady. He got a lot of responsibilities. I will reach out to you, Zatz, when you're ready. Let me know. Thank you, Azandria, for the support earlier, and everybody for coming through, liking and sharing the video. I appreciate it. We're gonna have more. We're gonna have more to talk about. So I'm gonna play a couple of jams for y'all on the way out. I'm gonna play a couple of jams for y'all on the way out, and I'm glad to see y'all doing your thing. I appreciate it, and I come a long way, y'all. I'm back, and I'm gonna surprise y'all about Miami. Are y'all ready to see me in Miami? Put a 5 in the chat if you're ready to see me go to Miami finally. Put a 5 in the chat if you're looking forward to see me going to Miami. And I know y'all looking forward to see me going to that gym. So that's going to happen. Miami, it's going to happen. Texas is in March. I got to connect with JP, let him know what's going on. I got to tell Ethereal, Selena, what day I'm coming. I got to let JP know what day I'm coming so he could take off work. And my prediction is Azandria is coming in April. I could see Azandria coming to Florida in April. Excuse me. That means true. I could be telling the truth. I burped again. Do not be surprised if we link up, me and Azandria, in April. Why I say April? Because that's the perfect time, the perfect weather. It kind of gets warm in California. That gives her time to get what she needs to get to come down here and have a good time. Speaking about the planes, y'all be careful with the planes. I wouldn't be too concerned. Let me tell you why I wouldn't be too concerned. It's unfortunate, and with the plane incidents and stuff like that, I don't want you to be in fear, Alexandria. We'll talk about that when the time comes. But I'm definitely going to go to Dallas and Houston in March. In Alexandria, I will see you in April. When I say something, it happens. It's going to happen. I'll see you in April, if the latest May. But I'll be looking forward to seeing you and some other people. Forever Studio and his lady coming soon. I'm looking forward to seeing him and his lady coming soon. It's a lot of people going to surprise me. I would not be surprised if Ringo and his family come down here real soon. Brainwaves, they might hit me up behind the scenes and say, Rollo, we coming. And it might be at a time I least suspected. I could see Ringo and them coming down here, his family. I could see Brainwaves bringing his family down here. And then vice versa. I go to Georgia, North Carolina. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on, y'all. This year, we're going to be doing so much great things. The whole internet is going to be shaking. You know, Brother Brainwave's doing what he has to do right now. Ringo's on live, so I'm going to go over there and see what he's talking about. Yeah, I am ready. Yeah. Definitely. I will be very honored to be showing them around Florida. I know Ringo wants to go to Florida because he's been talking about it in code. I could tell. I could tell. In his last couple of videos, he been waiting for that warm weather. You know how I know? Because he's like, I can't wait for the warm weather. So I know he's looking at Florida. He talked about Florida weather. He's like, dang, it's 80 degrees. And I think it's in the 60s where he at. So a lot of people is waiting for that warm weather to get out. I think what's going to happen with the airlines, Alexandria, is that the airlines, something happened in Dallas, right? Yeah, Italian Mama told me something happened in Dallas and Chicago. Let me see something. Let me check something out real quick. Chicago, something happened in Chicago too. Let me see. Chicago airline incident. Let me see something. Oh, let me check something. Airline. Let's see if it comes up. Oh, we got to talk about this. I got to show y'all this. Oh no, we'll talk about this tomorrow. They going on strike in Chicago right now. They going on strike. I got to do this tomorrow. Plane hit Chicago's airport tower. Driver critically injured. Ooh. And then Dallas, it was a crash. It was a crash in Dallas. It was a crash. Not a regular airplane. What you call those things? Zats. The people learning how to fly those things. This is crazy. I'm not pushing fear though. That's the thing, Alexandria. I'm not pushing fear. I know you're gonna come soon. I'm not telling people to get on the plane, but like Nino Brown said, just pray. Pray before you get on the plane for those who's going flying. You know what I'm saying? Pray before you get on the plane while you're in the air and get to your location. I'm still I do agree with everybody that the airlines is still the safest. It's still the safest, even though there's been incidents this whole week or so. The airline is still the safest. It's still the safest. Yeah, it's legit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but all I could tell you is that the one in DC, you can't pay me to do DC. I'll be honest with you. You can't pay me to fly into DC. No, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. I'll drive to DC, but I ain't flying into no DC. That thing is ooh. That's not easy. And then the thing about the DC one, they were supposed to go to fly into 9-1. They go to 33. Y'all know what 33 represent. And then the situation happened in Philadelphia with the Medicaid, and then Chicago, now Dallas. What's the weather looking like? You going to New York City this week? Yeah, you and your lady. What the weather looking like, Zats? Is it going to be in the 30s or 40s? Y'all be safe, man. Going to New York and come back safe to Florida. For real. I thought about flying to Miami. I said, no. I'm taking that train to Miami. I'm not driving to Miami. Heck no. Mm-mm. Yeah, I know you're going next week. Yeah. Azandria, I'm putting you, listen, Azandria, I'm putting you on JetBlue. I'm putting you on JetBlue or Delta Airlines, Azandria. Okay? That's why when you talk to me behind the scenes, you getting out of that low tier. No. Ain't no sister of your caliber going on Spirit Airlines. I'm putting you on JetBlue or Delta, woman. You hear me? I'm putting you on that. You coming in Florida in style. You coming in JetBlue. No, yeah, JetBlue, more so JetBlue. Yeah, no. I don't, Delta, it all depends. But yeah. Put her on Delta? Yeah, I put her on Delta. Yeah, you think I'm gonna put you on some Spirit Airlines? Hell no. Shoot, you coming in Orlando, correct, woman? Shoot. Now I ain't gonna cap. I took Spirit before because to go to Charlotte because at the time it was nothing available. But no. You're not going. You're going on high class with me, woman. Shoot. Every sister I put them in high class. Shit. Yeah, Sass is right. Shoot, man. Spirit. Azandria, you on Spirit, you're gonna have dudes talking to you 24/7. They never seen a woman like you on those Spirit Airlines. Shoot, you know how many women talking to me on Spirit Airlines? What you doing on Spirit Airlines? I said because it's the cheapest flight at the time. You gotta have breathing room. Shoot. Yeah. I'm gonna put her on Delta. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely put her on Delta to come to Orlando. And I think she's gonna have to go through a connection flight. Well, I'll look it up when we go through that process. We'll talk about that. Yeah. Heads though. Shoot, man. I'm taking JetBlue to Dallas. I'm taking JetBlue. Yeah, I'm gonna take JetBlue to Dallas for real. I could get on whatchamacallit, Delta. I gotta put some points on. I've been lazy with my points, y'all. I've been lazy with my points. I gotta get my points back up, step my game up with my points so I could get a free ride to another country. I gotta go to I want to go to the Barbados. Yeah, Barbados. So anyway, y'all, I see y'all over by Ringo. I'm gonna play this song on the way out. Thank y'all all for tuning in to the show. I cannot play Smile. I do not want a chance playing Smile. Darn it, man. I want to play Smile, but then they're going to mess up my thing with the comments, with the live chat. I can't play that. So let's see. I'm going to play this. Thank you all for tuning in to the show. I see y'all over by Ringo TV Reactions. Peace. You know what? I'm going to play that. Hey, JP, what's that other one? What's that other one, JP? It's another one I used to play. Jay Dilla something. Jay Dilla. I think it's Jay Dilla. I can't remember, man. God darn it. What's the name of the other one? Darn it, man. What's the name of it, JP? The Jay Dilla one. It's the other instrumental. You don't stop. Yeah, there it is. You don't stop. There we go. You don't stop. You don't stop. There we go. I got it. Yep. You don't stop instrumental. All right, let's get to it. Yep, here we go.
Rent a furnished private room with utilities and Wi-Fi for less
Let
than
me turn this off.
$35 a week with Padslip. We already have more than 13,000 dedicated. Just look at some of our buildings.
You don't stop. And you don't stop. 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 Let's go. You don't stop. 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 Oh. Oh, Alexandra, you. That's not easy. That's. You don't stop. You don't stop. I'm doing this on a four-legged chair. Yeah. Yeah. You don't stop. You don't stop. You don't stop. Thank y'all for tuning in to the show. I see y'all on the next one. I see y'all on the next one. That was a good one. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Zach. Shout out to everybody. Alexandria, I'm telling you, I did this on a four-legged couch. I mean, a four-legged chair. I don't talk. Oh, Lord. That was hilarious. Yeah. Oh, glad to give y'all some fun. I see you over by Ringo TV Reactions. I'm out. Peace.